What's up, guys? I'm a Shopify developer and I look for the best web shops which are out there in the big wide web. And today we are looking at this lovely looking featured collection section from Allure. I do think it looks really nice. Also the gradient on those buttons right here. And what we're gonna be building today is gonna look something like this. I'm gonna walk you all the way through how you can get those nice looking buttons. It's also contained in this nice looking slider. And I'd say we just jump right into it. The main thing you need for this is an app called Section Store. It's a component library with over 300 fully customizable Shopify exclusive components. And like I said already, the one we will be focusing today is called Featured Collection 7. I do build sections like that for my clients and I can often charge like hundreds of dollars for them, but you can get this section for a one-time purchase of $9. So I do think it's quite a big time and money saver, and you still have all the customization options in the world. So that is a win-win for sure. Here are a bunch of other ways you can design that whole thing, and here are all the things you can customize, but we're gonna get right into this in a second. Just head to the My Sections area of the app, install it to the theme you're using. In my case it is the Dawn Live theme, but don't worry, it does work on every theme. Open up the theme editor right here. I have already done so as well, and here is one of my test stores. I'm gonna go all the way down to add section. Type in featured collection 7. That is the one we just had a look at. And the default version is pretty much already looking like it already. And now you have two ways of how you can fill this thing with content. The first one I'm going to show you first is going to be just click on one of the slides, select the product right here, and now it's immediately getting popped in. And here you can also change the bestseller. Maybe it's like a new drop instead of a bestseller, whatever you name it, and it's directly gonna get to the product if you click on it, or you can give it a custom URL as well, and you can also change the image if you're not happy with the product picture. So that is one way of doing things. Another way would be to just click on that main block itself, click on select a collection, and just get the whole collection you're selecting in immediately. So that is probably the easiest way if you did some pre-work already, but then you can't customize the images. So that is one not so nice side about that. But if you're happy with all your product shots already, that is probably the way to do it. And in that main block, you can change a lot of things like the font size right here, where it's going to be aligned if you want to have it in the middle. Of course, the whole thing is fully responsive. Almost forgot that to mention. And that nice little slider is also working, so you can just navigate through. And if you scroll down a bit more, you can just see a lot more customization options in that whole thing. So let's just have a little look at it. You can change the ratio of the pictures if you want to have them square. That's also easy peasy, don't worry about that. And the last thing I would like to show you is how you can change those button colors, because that is something which comes all the way down here. Here you can see the background gradient, and you can just tweak around here a little bit. Also just look up for some gradients in the web, and then you can just play around here a bit. I'm just gonna give you a quick overview of how that works. So if I want to have it a bit more greenish, it's also possible. But yeah, that is of course not the way you have to do it, because I'm pretty sure you do have your brand guidelines and everything. It's just a way I want to show you of how you can customize that whole thing. But yeah, don't focus on that too much. But yeah, that is pretty much what we came up with. We even have the hover thing right here as well, and those lovely looking swipers right there. That is the whole collection we put in there, and that was pretty much it. Hope you guys found it useful. If you did, always feel free to leave a like and a follow. And with that being said, have a good one and peace out.